Once again, AP BREN versus Echo, last game of this best of 3 series.
Oh man, Carl TZ and Kyle TZ back to their usual heroes in game number 1. I mean, Kyle TZ has also used the backshot in game number 2, so it's kind of a similar thing. But again, we have to take note that Few doesn't have that long-range hero anymore, so he has a choice to keep his teammates safe while also dishing out damage at the same time. It's really going to help, especially with everything that's
pressure! Oh, Sanford!
Damn!
You love to see it when he gets his hands on the Yuzhong, and that's what they go for.
Yeah,
First blood.
That's a Yuzhong for
Drawn
you.
in. That's the Yuzhong.
Oh, nice, dude. 4 players on the side of Echo have comfort picks.
Oh, no, this is trouble. Ogwin goes down too. Speaking of comfort, Yawi getting a kill there. And I was just going to say, before all this unfolded, man, like seeing not only Sanford on the Yuzhong, but seeing Yawi on this specific Cho skin too, is like, that's your signature.
Very comfortable, right? Very comfortable. Echo now with their signature picks, already putting up 2 kills on the board. Now we have to consider here the damage that is being taken by Flap TZ. Currently holds the highest damage taken per minute in MPL-PH history. 6.3k every minute among players with at least 200 games played. That's a very consistent player. He's just soaking up these damages coming out from
the XP lane factor.
Yep. He's a trooper. He's a trooper at this point.
Because he plays a lot of Uranus, right?
Right, he does play a lot of Uranus. Plus he tanks a bunch of damage whenever he uses something like maybe a Paquito in this point, but now Turtle Fly.
Turtle Fight. Half health here. Carl TZ coming down to it. Yawi not level 4 yet either. Sanford with Dragon Form, going to force him back. Easy turtle here for Echo. And it's very clean right now.
Yeah, that was the cleanest turtle take I've ever seen. Like heavy spin, let the Yuzhong deal damage, get back, use retreat, get out.
Yeah.
Super clean coming out from Echo. Now, this is no longer Echo Express. This is Echo System.
Yeah.
Playing for the objectives versus AP BREN.
Kyle TZ was like, fine. If you want that turtle, I'll give it to you. I'll just go secure my purple objective back into my own jungle. And now, as those kinds of shenanigans go on, it's really leaning towards the side of Echo because there's so many things you have to worry about. The mobile, the agility.
You're going to go ahead and wave the dragon. Ogwin flickers out, trying to stay alive, not level 4 just yet. Here comes the cavalry, though. Yawi goes under the turret, gets the kill.
Wow.
Super Marco clapping back there. So, a trade for the roams for both teams here.
Yeah, I was going to say it was worth for Echo for a window there, but giving a kill towards Clint does hurt Bandicutie in his laning stage. But Echo, again, putting up more pressure compared to Game 1 and Game 2, just because of the fact that they are on very comfortable heroes.
Especially now that, you know, Super Marco has locked in the Berserker's
the
Fury.
TPs.
Although on the other side, Carry, or aka Bandicutie, has built up steel leg plates together with that crossbow for extra, you know, damage, if you want to call it as well. But Carl TZ, the only thing that you have to take note here is the fact that he can make plays on his own. He doesn't have to rely on his teammates any longer to make sure that he can dish out some damage while also securing the objectives. And that is going to be the result of it. Bandicutie landing the corrosion side.
Now Echo looking to position themselves into this next turtle fight. Again, objective is really the main target here for both sides, but with Echo putting up so much pressure in the jungle of AP BREN, it does tell you that they want to get some pickoffs first. This is how Echo operates. You know, they want to start objectives with skirmishes.
Yeah, AP BREN knows this though, right? The main thing is they spawn out Yawi. Just gonna play around the Sanji holding on to the Minoan Fury. Gonna be looking to utilize that. Sanford also going in. Yawi taking the pole here. Gonna go down. Another kill going over to Super Marco. Good pickup. Turtle secured though by Carl TZ. Are they gonna fight this out? Ogwin gonna jump in. Carl TZ getting slowed quite a bit. Knocked up. Heavy spin gonna be used on the defensive as he gets out of there. AP BREN though, now 2 kills in Super Marco. That's the saving grace right now. Look at the damage coming through. Still going to be alive with the Netherrealm. Now Bandicutie on the run alongside Carl TZ. This should be the kill for AP BREN as they get it. Few able to get it now. Sanford chasing down a Flap here. Flap flickers over. Able to stay alive. Kyle is gone. 1 hit away. Bandicutie will get the kill. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, Ogwin survives.
This is what you call a clash of the Titans, the constant brawls, the non-stop plays coming up from both AP, BREN, and Echo. Although Echo did win slightly in terms of trades, it was the House of Highlights that started that clash against AP, BREN. Although Super Marco was saved by the Netherrealm, Sanji was able to snipe him off the backline.
Yeah, you can call it a clash, but you can also call it a collapse on the side of AP BREN's side. Because again, the team fight was separated, and even though they've managed to get the show on their side, Echo still managed to get the turtle, plus more kills on to increase the gold gap that they've had at this point. And not to mention, Carl TZ even bought a little bit more time for Sanji to get way backline access to get Super Marco, which is why now it's going to be the second death together with Flap TZ on this one.
It's a different game now for Flap TZ. 2 deaths already on a Pakiro. Not the same game as game number 2, as Echo, again, constantly putting a lot of pressure on the lanes of AP BREN. Not just the jungle, but also the lanes. Especially with the 2.4k gold lead that they have, they are poised to control AP BREN.
Ogwin going to be in trouble here. Takes the way of the dragon. Yaoi's still going to be on the hunt, waiting for that follow-up.
Wait.
Still deep in the territory. They're going to go for him. Yaoi now going to have to flicker. Waiting for Sanji to help him out. View looking for the drag. Will get the kill. Yaoi down. Now Sanji on the run. Flickers out. Meanwhile, this is going to be another turtle.
Benny.
For Echo.
Benny.
Benny, where are you?
Benny?
And Benny's gone.
Benny's caught in the crossfire in that one. There was really, literally no choice for him to escape because again, all of the spots were compromised, and there was just one bush that was left unchecked, and now AP BREN has managed to take control of that one. But again, you have to take note of this one. Echo has so many ways to just stop Kyle TZ in this tracks, and aside from the fact they don't even need to use those skills to stop them in their turtle fight, just force a fight up top so that Carl TZ can freely roam around.
I was gonna say, that was Spider Benny, No Way Home.
Yeah, No Way Home.
Benny, where am I?
Yeah, well,
Literally.
Yeah.
That's why I was just like, where are you, Benny?
that sounds like a song, you know.
That was Miles,
Where are you,
that
Benny?
was Miles Gonzalez, Far From
Benny,
Home.
are you okay? No, it's just, sorry.
That works.
that works though. What?
Literally,
Echo.
no, like, Benny, are you okay?
Yeah.
Benny, are you okay? No, I'm not okay.
I'm not okay.
He's not.
All right, going down to again the technicalities of this game. Echo still is holding onto a 1.8k gold lead, but AP BREN, it does feel like they are more composed now when it comes to team fighting because of the presence of the Minoan's Fury and the Netherrealm. This show pick has kind of like whittled down. It's no longer very threatening for AP BREN.
I agree. And it's also the same thing, especially when you take a look at the bot side, because the turret has finally been pushed. It's been the first turret that has been brought down by either team, and it's really going to help Flap TZ a lot, which is why now he's going to be, I think, switching sides, especially with Super Marco at this point. But now,
Kyle TZ going to get locked down with heavy spin. Sanford there with the dragon form, looking for Super Marco, trying to keep him at bay. They know he's the crutch of the damage. He's going to be forced back by the turret. Sanford going to go down. Huge Minoan Fury to answer with the Netherrealm. AP BREN clapping back here. Yaoi falls. A great response from AP BREN, but look at this, top side, Benacuti finding Flap. Will not be able to get the kill though. He could get cut off here. Benny's gonna be cut off again.
Benny, are you okay? No Way Home.
Benny flickers out. Few though. Tries to dodge once again. Doesn't have enough moves and grooves here against 4 as he falls top side.
He tried his best, but there was no way he could have gotten out of that situation. But Echo, again, losing out on AP BREN. The sheer teamfight prowess of the Netherrealm and the Minoan's Fury, it begs the question, is it worth it to steal the Minoan's Fury or the Netherrealm? Because I think at this point, the main contention that AP BREN has been winning out is the sustain provided by Few.
I agree. The main decision probably for Sanji to copy the Minoan Sphere instead of the Netherrealm is because they've established at least a 3.5k gold lead, which is why he's really looking forward to set up. But unfortunately, Benny Cutie was out of the fight. He was away for the follow-up that was necessary for the side of Echo to just dish out more damage. But now, Lord got into at least half health.
Oh, and Yaoi's placement right now too, the positioning. We've seen this before, right? This is very apparent. This is what he likes to do. He's going to go in from the backside. Lord going to be worked on. A 4th health here. Yaoi looking for the target. Who's he going to kick? That's what they're going to be going for. The Minoan Fury comes out. Carl TZ able to secure the Lord. He's running for his life. Flap gets the burst though. Not able to get the kill. Super Marco going to be falling. And Sanford going to be next. AP BREN answers back.
That's big. They got a clean kill. And they got the Lord Echo. It did win the Lord fight there, but again, AP BREN, it feels like they're a much stronger team when it comes to 5v5s.
Yeah, compared to a few minutes ago, where we start to see a little bit more damage output, especially courtesy of Few, that, if you take a look at it, has 602 KDA. That is actually crazy when you think about a Faramis at this point.
Faramis,
At least,
602.
right? 8 out of 9 kills is participated in, and not to mention, it's only just 11 minutes in, so it's still a major chance for the side of AP BREN to back this up, but it's an opportunity for the side of Echo to even widen the gap as Sanji tries to close in.
Oh, okay. Sanji's going to be fine. Like you guys were mentioning, though. Still, look at Yawi.
Yeah, positioning from Yawi. Very interesting, creative angle.
That's what he loves to do. Waiting for Benny Cutie to get in the position as well.
Check.
Just providing information.
He got checked by...
Oh, he's actually going to jump in with the Way of the Dragon right on Kyle Teasy. Looking for this kill here. Kyle Teasy quite low, going to get knocked up. One hit away. Benny Cutie able to get the kill. What a play.
He still has it!
Heavy spin coming through. Lord going to be worked on. Taking care of the bottom
Sanford!
Yawi on the hunt. Who's he looking for? Sanji jumps in with his own Minoan Fury. Looking for the kill. The NetherRealm. Everybody knocked up into the air.
Alive.
Flap Teasy still going to be alive. Echo has to retreat from now.
Oh, they're going.
Few.
They're going.
Give him the call here. Can't catch Yawi though.
My goodness, Few with a perfect timing on that NetherRealm. The jump from Sanji was amazing, but the NetherRealm usage was even more better. And Few, with the echoes coming out from the Shadow Stampede, it really hurts. And with the Ghost Buster as well, it really hurts Echo when they do 5v5 engagements.
Yeah. I was about to say it was supposed to be an equal footing for both of these teams because Echo got a kill plus a turret, but now AP BREN is on the lead after that skirmish just because they got a turret in the middle as well as 2 kills that went on to the side of Few with a 703 KDA now. He's managed to keep this guy on your screen safe. Super Marco as at the moment, but now Yawi has other plans.
Continues. Way the Dragon here. Flap Teasy not going to be able to escape this kind of damage.
The recall
as he falls. This is what Yawi does, right? But I gotta say, AP BREN doing a great job at responding where they can. Keeping Super Marco alive is crucial here.
I agree.
Echo did take out the Paquito, but he's gonna be able to respawn before the Lord has been taken by Echo, so it does slow down the game of AP BREN. However, next team fight, it's still gonna be the same case where you have a Paquito that is alive for AP BREN, and also you have to deal with this NetherRealm by Few.
Yeah, in this situation, what the Hive is doing is they're keeping their King D alive. Right? That's literally Super Marco as of this moment. Because again, Kyle TZ and Few are serving as the left and right hand man. Kyle TZ looks for more information, and Few saves him whenever it's necessary with the use of the NetherRealm. Again, Sanji's going to be copying that Minoan's Fury. So again, Few is going to be a little bit more aggressive, but Sanji is getting the necessary damage output available, so he can just cancel that one out and just dish out damage.
Yeah, this is this is something that we haven't really touched upon on Echo. Their scaling, it's immense on both Valentina and Carry.
That's true. That's so much damage.
You could say the same thing with Few and Super Marco, but it does not hit the same levels. That's what the Valentina and the Carry can do.
Yawi again. He's going to be hunting for Super Marco. Not going to be able to get the damage though from Super Marco. Do they still keep the Lord there? Reset. AP BREN avoiding getting kicked in the wrong direction or a bad direction.
We're now in the first 40 seconds of this Lord dance.
Here we go again.
Let the countdown start. Let the countdown start.
No, I think with this lineup, especially the fact that they don't have to put anybody on base duty just yet, we can expect them to brawl this one out.
Yep, short Lord dance.
They can surprise you though. Yeah, they can surprise you for real.
Positioning.
I mean, at this point, I'm not going to be surprised if we see a 7-minute Lord dance. But I agree. It might just be not the case because now the Lord is sitting at 10k HP.
They're going to be waiting for it here. Sanford knows he's going to go into the bush. Takes quite a bit of damage. Tries to keep him at bay. NetherRealm going to come through. Kyle TZ waiting at the whims. Heavy comes out. Lord's still going to be worked on by Benny Cutie. Kyle TZ gets the Lord out of it. Benny Cutie falls. AP BREN comes out swinging, gets 4 bodies plus the Lord, and they're going to run it down mid.
Kyle TZ with a retry steal.
Oh my goodness, it's 20 seconds! 20 seconds before everybody stays alive! Carl's the only one!
You're gonna try to hold it here. Carl Teasy,
He's dead!
buy some time. He's taken out just like that. An AP BREN.
They have a cannon!
On
cannon!
the shields of Kyle. Teasy gets the Lord and gets the series. You can see the smiles on their face after that one.
AP BREN with a Lord steal by Kyle Teasy.